at the cruiserweight title, losing to Ozzy Ocasio at 5'7". He is fighting now at 198. He's going
live from the Broadway by the Bay Theater. Now this gentleman has 32 wins, 9 losses, 1 draw. Young Joe Louis. He has 35 wins, 8 losses, 1 draw. Buzzsaw Dwight Muhammad Qawi.
Good luck, gentlemen. Touch him up. Touch him, Dwight.
With James Salerno in his last fight, and that was just 6 weeks ago. The dream of the former two-time, and Qawi says no and kept walking. Louis Lord losing the cruiserweight title to Ocasio. Appearance, maybe facially, certainly not as a picture, at the age of 34.
And he says that
actually has been fighting as a pro for a long. Turned pro 1975. Pretty much the same attitude of another guy who's himself turned his life around. He's not really. And we now have a word.
Tell you what to do. You have to depend on your corner. Get in there and get with the program. Rounds of toe-to-toe fight.
Young Joe Louis, since he was out for a couple of years. Smacking.
He said, I stood up after he got knocked down. I told the referee, said, I'm okay.
Prefer this style.
And you see Qawi go.
And we're now coming down to the final 10 seconds of the balcony cam. We head into round number 3. But Brown, who has his golden opportunity.
Punches compared to Louis. Louis is throwing the shot, buddy, to help him figure out how to beat these fighters. Direction too. He didn't have any idea what he was going to do in this match. Him a couple times, but he's never fought him.
Inside comes to his mind first is Bobby.
He's covering up is Joe Louis. From Qawi. Look at him under. He's going up.
Budweiser presents USA's Tuesday night fights. Picking up big points in the last couple of rounds. Hey, Taylor, do not recognize.
I don't know about you, Al, but I have
young Joe DiMaggio. Although this fight is a step back, and that's only for assessment. 10 rounds, just 6 weeks ago.
The second round. That's why.
Shots at the head of Louis.
Well, this is experience. Tying up at the time when your opponent's trying to punch.
And make early mistakes. That's the end of round 4. Taking the shots from Dwight Qawi, so they had the perfect opponent for him. Joe Louis, young Joe, and won, and he records his 21st KO and continues on the.
Dwight Muhammad Qawi.